the United States Department of Energy announced a breakthrough in nuclear fusion. Here's the science field breakdown. Here it is. So, scientists studying fusion energy at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California announced on Tuesday that they had crossed a major milestone in reproducing the power of the sun in a laboratory. The result announced on Tuesday is the first fusion reaction in a laboratory setting that actually produced more energy than it took to start the reaction. Hello, somebody on that. At 1:03 a.m. on December the 5th, when 192 giant lasers at the laboratory's National Ignition faculty blasted a small cylinder about the size of a pencil eraser that contained a frozen nibbin of hydrogen encased in a diamond. Now, Lance, I'm sounding way excited about this science. I'm pumping this up. I am excited about this thing. This is beautiful. And earlier today when we were on one of our team calls, a member of our team, the TYT family, Brett, was taking us down memory lane. There was a movie called The Saint, and Val Kilmer was in that movie. It's really old now. I don't know if that movie came out in the early 90s, but it was really good. And the theme of that movie is similar to what we are talking about right now. A breakthrough in energy and the production of energy that is clean, that is affordable, is indeed a beautiful thing. This is some of the things that younger folks are asking for.
Yeah, this is kind of the holy grail of clean, unlimited energy. It has been for a while. I had some of my friends who are a lot more tapped into, like, I love science. I'm a cheerleader though. I don't have actual science background. So I usually sit on the sidelines being like, oh, this is so cool. This is so neat. And they're like, yeah, this one really could be fascinating. And while I'm not a religious person, you always kind of hear like a Neil deGrasse Tyson-esque narrator or David Attenborough when they talk about this kind of thing. We were born in the stars, you see, and the very atoms that come from the galaxy travel trillions of light years ahead. We fuse the powers of stars, but we're doing that. It's so cool. We're able to pull this off. So yay science.
Yay science! This is way cool. I'm giddy, and I am not a scientist either. Well, not a hard scientist. I'm a social scientist. Even I'm giddy, Lance, but I'm with you, baby. Don't. I'm stepping a little bit out of my lane. Now we're gonna go back to in brief moments lasting less than 100 trillionths of a second. 2 megajoules of energy, roughly the equivalent of a pound of TNT, bombarded the hydrogen pellet. Outflowed a flood of neutron particles, the product of fusion, which carried about 3 megajoules of energy. An energy gain of 1.5. Y'all better say that. Let's go and put up this chart. Ooh, I'm giddy all over about this. I'm excited. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Lance, it's making me want to, I might go ahead and dabble in a little bit of the hard sciences. Woo, I'm feeling this. This energy, this puts the world one step closer to harnessing an abundant energy source free from carbon emissions and radioactive waste. Can we underline it? Can we bold it, baby? Can we put an exclamation point, a message in a bottom on this, baby, and put it on the train? This is what fusion looks like. Can you put that graph back up so people can see all of this beauty of fusion? Bam, baby, bam, helium, titanium, neutrons, all that good stuff, baby, and it forms energy. I feel like, hey, I feel like I'm emitting a lot of energy right now, my damn self. This is
it's a fusion reactor right now.
This is beautiful. Oh my God. And let's put up what the reactor looks like. I'm probably a little too excited for this story, but this is good. We've been waiting on some good news, haven't we, Marissa and Sachi? Yes, we need this. Here's what the process looks like. Bam! That is so beautiful. A breakthrough in the pursuit of clean energy. Y'all better go and do that, scientists. Scientists achieved a reaction that created more energy than what was used. And this is known as a net energy gain. Go ahead on. A net energy gain. We got a new term. Yeah. Now we know what's happening. Why is this important? So glad you asked. I love when y'all ask us questions here on Unbossed. Scientists have been working to achieve sustained nuclear fusion since the Lawrence Liverpool Laboratory was founded in the 1950s. Let's pause right there. Since the 1950s. Sometimes when you have a vision for something. It takes a long time and you gotta keep on going. I'm putting my Turnerisms in this, but replicating the conditions found within the massive core of the stars in the lab on Earth have proven to be a seemingly intractable problem. In other words, it was hard, okay, but they kept on going. And the problem scientists have had running the reaction long enough to ignite a chain of reactions and unleashing larger amounts of energy. That's the problem. But here's the best part. Now, feeling this with me. Experts say the nuclear fusion releases 4 million times more energy than burning oil or coal. Underline it, bold it, underscore, exclamation point, baby, and a message in the bottom. This is so daggone good. And the not so good part. Oh Lord, we had to balance the universe, didn't we? Nuclear fusion won't help the world reach its 2030 net zero target. It may start to come into play by 2050. But damn it, we're gonna end on a good note. That was really, really good. We are so excited. Lance and I are excited. I'm so excited for both of us. Lance don't have to show any emotion because I'm showing it, baby. I'm the nuclear reaction right now. That's what it is.
Unlimited energy. Beautiful. I love it.
Oh, I love it too, Lance.